server, it's kind of like a hot pitcher in baseball.
Well, it's hot in this gym, I'll tell you
It
that.
is. Well, they put us up in the highest part of the gym where the heat rises. And, as a former science teacher, I'm sure you can give me the ins and outs of that.
It is hotter up here than it is on the floor.
Right.
You want to get technical, 3 degrees for every 1,000 feet you go up.
Hey, there you go. Well, I tell you,
Cooler, that is.
again, we've had some technical difficulties tonight, but Thomas Rainey has worked and worked to make sure that we can get this out to you guys live.
Paintsville answering the challenge. And another block. That's May again. She is playing that well.
I tell you, she's been the difference maker this third set.
And it's 9-5. And Kenner with a hard serve rather. And Paintsville in good position right now. And Valley gets the block.
Yep. That's one of those roof blocks.
Is that 24?
Yeah, that was Gravely.
Gravely.
Got that one.
I'm a little bit blocked by the chair referee. Not chair, but the stand. Riddle to serve. Paintsville cannot handle it.
Looked like they had some miscommunication there.
And it's 9-7.
9-7, the score right now. Once again, our engineer Thomas Rainey is working hard to make sure we get you this action. Riddle serving for Valley.
And Valley going to have it in good position. Great save there by Paintsville, but they collide.
And it seems like, again, the momentum is shifting quickly in this game. And
so far, that timeout's working well for Shelby Valley.
That's good coaching, Eugene. Knowing your players and knowing when they need a little break, a little motivation.
And
that was a rotation error right there.
And that ties it up. The libero does not have to report. I mean, they can just come in, but maybe it was too late getting on the floor. The Valley trailed 9-5, and we're tied at 9 right now. And it's 10-9 Shelby Valley.
And Litton with the big spike right there. And again, once again, it seems like Shelby Valley's got the momentum.
And Paintsville wants to break that momentum with a timeout of their own. And these are two excellent coaches, two excellent teams. And there's some great volleyball teams in the 15th region, and we're going to be seeing them as we cover volleyball. But I need to learn it better than I do. I've enjoyed it, but I like to know the intricacies of the game like these coaches do. They are so smart in how they use their personnel. I know that you get 18 substitutions, but the libero does not count as a substitute.
The Shelby Valley pep section was getting into it.
Hey, we love to see it.
Loud and proud over there.
I see several boys basketball players. I see some football players. I see just students that are excited to be a part of what's going on with Shelby Valley's championship volleyball team.
We talked to Coach Taylor. He says we're going to go support these teams because we can't ask them to come and support us if we don't go and support them. So Valley with 5 straight points make it 6, and they lead it 11-9.
It feels like they found something, doesn't it, Eugene? And once again, if you notice, anytime Miley Riddle's serving, it seems like it's a difficult task.
She gets the ball deep in the court. And the third hit is not what you really want when she's serving. There's a block out of bounds. Point Shelby Valley. It is 12-9.
What you're seeing, Eugene, I think is those deep serves lead to free balls, which leads to easy pickups for Shelby Valley, and they're able to get the ball to to their girls that are killing.
That one goes into the net. But it was 10-5 when it was 9-5 when Riddle started serving. It's 12-10 Shelby Valley now. So 7 points for her and during that serve. And they didn't get the set like they would want, and Paintsville does.
Great dig right there. Gravely.
And that's going to be out.
Just wide.
12-11.
Now Laufer serving for Paintsville.
Now if Paintsville ties it up, do you take a timeout to try to break their momentum?
Great touch right there by Litton. I tell you, she's fun to watch in the middle. She and Talon Johnson seem to have a really good connection.
Okay, Gravely goes out, and they bring in
number 19. That is, let me get that name for you, Eugene.
And that was for serving purposes.
That's Elkins for Shelby Valley.
And Eastridge gets the point because of a lift.
Paintsville, Eugene.
I don't think that coach agreed with that call. Paintsville serving for the tie. It's 13-12. Good set. And Shelby Valley gets the point.
So 14-12 is where we're at right now as number 25, Savannah Church, comes in to serve for the Wildcats.
Now, I don't know if this is match point or not. We'll find out, won't we? In a 5-set match, 15 is a winner.
It looks like
it is not.
It looks like it's going to be.
It's going to go to 25.
We're going to go the distance, Eugene.
Yes, 15-12. Valley leads it.
So this is Savannah Church serving for the Wildcats.
Well, she hit a good spot on that line with that serve. And Valley able to save
Great
it.
Scramble right there by the Wildcats. Riley Perry with the dig. Lindsey Baldwin.
Great effort to get that one over in 3. Again, having to hit the floor. And then Valley misses.
I tell you what, the effort was there. It just broke down there at the end with the execution.
15-13. Valley with the 2-point lead. Is this May serving for Paintsville?
Yes, it is. All right, Kenner.
Oh, wow.
I tell you what, down the line, I tell you, she can really hit that ball.
That's pretty well automatic.
May again serving for the Tigers.
And serving for the tie. Some communication problems with Paintsville. They do not recover from it.
And, you know, that's really what it's all about, Eugene, from what I've seen, is if you are talking and you are connected to your teammates, you're going to play really well together, and you're going to get a lot of wins that way.
And Talon Johnson to serve. I like to call that I've got it, you take it. Johnson serve. Handled by the libero. And point Shelby Valley.
Again, Kenner with the spike there, and unfortunately she wasn't able to keep it in bounds this time, trying to avoid the blocker.
So Johnson, the left-hander. Well, we haven't seen an ace in this game either, have we?
No, it's been great serving though.
Oh, here's the spike for Riddle, and Shelby Valley goes up 18-14.
You know,
when you Kenner and Riddle, if they're on the left side of the net and you get a spot, it's going to be hard to handle.
It is. They're hitting right in that power alley too, most of the time. Johnson again with the serve for Shelby Valley.
And that's going to be out of bounds. I think that might have been long.
Yeah, I tell you, her serve is so difficult. I think part of it is where she's left-handed, but she serves a knuckleball.
Timeout called by Paintsville, 19-14. Paintsville led this, what was it, 9-5 at one time?
That's correct. And
so 9-5, and so Shelby Valley has outscored them 14-5.
So it's a 14-5 run, Eugene. If my math is correct, which again sometimes it's not, but it feels like it is this time.
It's right. You was talking about glad to be along. I'm glad you're along for the ride. We'll have a lot of fun this year.
Absolutely.
But now take a look at all this technical stuff.
I know.
That's you, baby.
I've got a lot to learn, Eugene, but I feel like I've got a pretty good teacher in Thomas Rainey, our engineer and owner.
Mr. Graphics. Johnson with the serve. And great play by Paintsville. Was that Kenner that did that with her left hand?
I believe it was. And again, that's that creativity and finesse that we talked about earlier. It's great to see, too.
You get braced for the big power hit, and then it doesn't come. 19-15. Riddle puts it away.
You know, whether that was in or out, that was going to be Shelby Valley's point because it tipped one of the Paintsville blockers.
Crunch time right now for Paintsville.
If they're going to go, it's right now.
Did they save it? Yes.
Great dig right there by Price.
Well, that got the crowd into that play, didn't it? And then Paintsville puts it away.
I tell you.
Kenner.
You can have a great play on one side and it just be followed up by another great play on the other side. That's why volleyball is so fun to watch, Eugene.
One negates the other. 2016. And there it is. Just that finesse that you've been talking about. And Valley with a 5-point lead, 21-16 in this third and decisive set.
And, you know, I guarantee Coach Riddle is going to just sing the praises from the rooftops for Taylor Johnson tonight. She has been incredible setting the ball.
Price with the serve. Paintsville. They were able to save it, and they're able to get the kill.
And there's Kenner again from that left side, that strong side. I tell you, it's nearly unstoppable, Eugene.
But from a Paintsville standpoint, you can't afford to trade points right now.
No,
it's too close to match point.
Well, they've got the right one serving. Kenner's back there serving for Paintsville. Couldn't come at a better time for the Tigers.
And that's in.
There's your ace, Eugene. First ace of the match.
21-18. But the one thing about Kenner serving, if you do get the ball in play, she cannot come into the front part of the net to kill, can she?
No,
she has to do it from the back line.
Correct. And so if you look at Paintsville's line, you've got May on that side.
And Paintsville, here they come. Playing tough on the net. They've cut it to 2 with Kenner serving.
You know, Eugene, we're at the championship points now. Kenner is going to win this from that back line if Paintsville's going to win, I feel.
The serve handled nicely by Shelby Valley. They didn't get the set, the block by Paintsville. And now the set and the spike and the kill. 22-19.
I tell you, if I saw that point correctly, Riddle started on the left side and ended up on the right side. The right side to the left side. Sorry. So incredible work right there.
She's serving now. And Paintsville into the net.
That was May in the net right there. You hate to see it.
23-19.
right, and so right here we're seeing strength versus strength. Kenner served first, and now Riddle serving for Valley.
And that was too hard to handle, and it will be Miley Riddle serving match point for Shelby Valley. And
no, I would call this championship point. Usually.
Championship point. Trying to defend their All-A crown they won a year ago. The serve. And here's a nice set, and Shelby Valley is your 2000. Nope. Check that. Point goes to Paintsville.
Looked like a net violation.
A net violation for Shelby Valley, so it is not over.
Number 10, Lowther, serving for the Lady Tigers.
Johnson with the set. And Paintsville with the finesse play at the net.
They're not quite ready to go home, Eugene.
No, they're not. It's still match point, still championship point. Paintsville with the serve. They're trailing by 3. And that will do it.
That's the ball game.
Now your champions are the Shelby Valley Lady Cats. As they lose the first set, come back and win the last 2. They win it 25-21. They will advance and play in pool play in the state tournament that will be September 12th and 13th at the Owensboro Convention Center. It was a lot of work getting on the air, but hey, what about it? It was a great match. 2 great teams. I could watch them play another one.
That's what we do for our subscribers here at Appalachian Prep.
Oh, we don't subscribe. We're free.
Oh, well, there you go. Just like it, hit like and subscribe there on YouTube, though. You know, to see Shelby Valley and their kids celebrating, it's a wonderful thing. You love to see high schools celebrating their men and their young men and their young women. And you know, just for a quick second, I would like to give a big shout out to Eric Bartley and the Eastridge High School athletic staff. They put on a wonderful tournament this week, and as he's beginning his new tenure as a principal here at Eastridge, I look forward to seeing big things from him.
Well, absolutely. It has been marvelous. And I'm going to sit down for a second. I'm wore out.
I'd say you are, Thomas.
But listen, it has been a lot of fun. Sorry, I want to say, we have battled all night to stay online, and it's nothing to do with Eastridge. I want to tell them that it is an outage in the area. So they're working diligently to get it fixed. We come and go.
Actually, on the contrary, Thomas, Eastridge has bent over backwards trying to help.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Paintsville receiving the second place trophy. Here comes Jason Kenner, the athletic director. He'll receive the trophy.
First now for the team trophy, the winner, the Shelby Valley Lady Cats.
Shelby Valley, your All-A Classic champions.
That award is presented by Freddie Bowling, the superintendent of Pike County Schools, and Ireland Blankenship, the board member for the Shelby Valley region.
We've got Eugene making his way down there to do some interviews real quick. He'll talk to some of the players, and what a great match.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Like I tell everybody, I'm just getting into volleyball. Oh, my goodness.
To see the swings in action and
the
momentum.
Ups and the downs and the we want it, and then no, we don't, and then here we go again, and it has just been an unbelievable matchup.
Yeah, again, I have some connection to the Shelby Valley community. I live there. My daughter's graduated from Shelby Valley, so seeing this does my heart good for our community. You love seeing the kids. You love seeing their smiles and the excitement. and kids that are in the feeder programs being involved as well. Traditions like the spirit stick that's out there in front. It just goes. It just goes to show what happens when you build a program like Misty Riddle has.
Exactly right. Exactly right. It has just been unbelievable to watch. This whole tournament has been great, and you had four great teams in the semifinals.
Correct.
Let's face it. You had Betsy Lane, you had Pikeville, you had Shelby Valley, you had Paintsville, and then you couldn't have dialed up a better championship game. Let's face it.
I think that that you hope that the bracket plays out the way it does.
Yeah.
So that the best two teams, or the two teams that are, I wouldn't even say best two teams that are performing at the highest level at that time, and that's what we saw this week, and that's all you can hope for as a fan of the game.
Exactly. I want to again say sorry for all the interruptions and the drops and all that, but we have actually, thank goodness you have. Can I give them a plug? Sure. You have Verizon.
I do.
We're going off a Verizon hotspot now.
Yeah.
To get back online. So
it's really great to see that there is better internet service and better cell phone service in the mountains. For a long time, that probably wouldn't have happened. Thomas.
No, exactly right. But we've got we had 130, 40 people watching at one time. That just shows you the growth of volleyball.
Absolutely.
You know, and again, I say it all the time, but that's why we started APSN. We wanted to cover sports that didn't get the notoriety, and now you see other media outlets covering them as well. So it's
I can tell you, Thomas, that you wouldn't have seen a college volleyball game in prime time on a Saturday on ABC unless there's a market for it.
That's exactly right. You're 100% correct. And again, I just want to say thank you all and we couldn't answer comments like I said, but thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We've got Eugene down there. He's going to get us an interview with somebody.
I believe he's...
All right, we are courtside with the winning coach, Owensboro, September 12th and 13th.
We got to zoom in through the madness down there, Eugene.
Okay. I read on the internet today that we talked about it last night. It was Owensboro. I read on the internet it was Owensboro, and you are in Pool C, and you play Saturday morning. That's right. If I read it right, and I'm with the winning coach. Coach, thanks for making it easy.
I don't know that it was easy. What game
I'm joking. I think you might have been running more than the players out there, but really and truly, two outstanding teams, and it went down. And I know I saw you give a lot of credit, and I know your players get the credit for winning, but you had a support group here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'd have won the game without all of them. I mean, honestly, the Shelby Valley crew, Wildcats, showed up for us tonight. So thank you to all of them for sure.
But then on the floor, let's talk about some of the players and some of the things they did tonight. I think everybody that was on the floor made a big play at one time or another. Would you agree with that?
100%. I mean, honestly, I say this all the time, and some people think I'm crazy because I'm not giving credit to one particular player. But as you've seen, it takes a team, and different people are going to do different things that's going to make a point. And if they didn't have each other, we wouldn't win the game, you know. And it's been real easy to get down after that first set. I mean, it was a tough first set. They took the win, rightfully so, you know. But it shows anybody that it's 2 out of 3 for a reason, right? So you know, you can't give up, and your team plays together. You change the face, and you get back at it. So
we talked upstairs when you were down. You were down, I think 9-5, and you took a timeout, and we talked about that. That was to break the momentum that Paintsville had, and I think your team responded. You came back and went on a 14-5 run. That's a lot of credit to your team to have that kind of grit about them, to not get down after losing that first set.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, like I think I said this the other night. You can be down 4 or 5 points. Anything happens in a volleyball game. It's quick turns. You just got to get in a groove, and it's whoever has the momentum, whoever's making the plays, and you just sticking together and, you know, hitting the ball.
Party at your house tonight?
I don't know about that. I don't really party at my house. But we might could go to yours.
No, I tell you what, well deserved. I mean, how can you pick out? I mean, of course you have I like the way you put it, you have a team. And the way that certain people come in and serve, certain people come in and play the front line, and just everything clicked for you. And when you made that run there in the third set, you could see the confidence building on your team on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like you was getting ready to ask me who would be the player of the game. I don't think you can. I think it is a team, and I mean, I tell them all the time. Somebody messes up, somebody else come in and make it right. You know, that is what being a team is. And if you looked over here at our bench, I mean, we couldn't do it without them either. They are one complete team. They support each other. I couldn't ask for a better group of kids to coach and a better support system, honestly. So I'm tickled to death. I'm proud of them, and I hope that we represent, Pike County well when we hit the road.
Well, we'll let you get with your team and celebrate. I know it's going to be a fun evening for you. The bus ride home is going to be a whole lot of fun, and of course, you get back to work Monday night. You've got a home match, I think, against Pikeville. That's going to be a tough match, and you played them in this tournament. But I guess you won't know who you play in the state tournament until, I think, tomorrow night. So, but the way I read it, you were in Pool C at Owensboro, and a nice little drive to Western Kentucky.
Yeah, I think you can see the regions, but we're waiting to see who all comes out of those regions.
They have the regions marked down. Metcalfe County is in your region, and now you're in it, and there was 2 teams to be named later. So Metcalfe out of Central Kentucky, out of region number 5, is in your pool.
Well, I look forward to it, and hopefully we go down there and we grow and we learn. If nothing else, we want to go down. We want to take every opportunity to just become a better player and a better team and bring it back here and do something with it. So.
And I thank you for allowing us to be a part of it, be able to cover volleyball. I'm learning the game, and but I thought you did a wonderful job tonight from a coaching standpoint of taking momentum away from your opponent and getting your team a chance to win, and they responded.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you all. I mean, honestly, I think they're waving at us because they can't see us. But yeah, hey, guys, you're superstars right now.
All right, they're on TV.
Hey, they look great.
Here we go.
They look good.
But yeah, we appreciate you all. I mean, honestly, the support that you all have given us, even from like the All Access last night, that was an awesome opportunity. You are really supporting us, but we appreciate the coverage because we got fans at home that can't come out and get to see us, but we know that grandparents are out there watching, so what you're doing matters.
We had somebody from Pensacola, Florida watching you tonight.
Really, that's amazing. And that's what this does for us. So, I mean, and for everybody out there,
Misty Riddle and her team, champions of the All-A. They're going to be playing in Owensboro in about a week or so. And, I doubt that we can make the trip. We probably don't have the broadcasting rights to do it. But I think that it will be streamed by All-A subscription. So people that can't get to Owensboro, we'll try to have the information for everybody Monday night, how they can follow you to Owensboro if they can't make the trip.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you very much.
And thank you. And Thomas, back up to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Eugene. Honestly, I'm going to go out on a limb. Prep Spin usually has the rights to the All-A. They do William Warfield does just a phenomenal job.
Absolutely.
I mean, when I grow up, I want to be William Warfield. Okay, I mean
Gotcha.
they're good. I mean they are amazing. So they typically have it. So we'll definitely confirm all that. I'll message him tonight and make sure, and we'll get that information out and get the link to that way they can watch it.
Once again, we want to just thank all of those that tuned in tonight. It was 2-1 Shelby Valley over Paintsville for the All-A Regional Championship for the 15th region, and we again thank Coach Misty Riddle for the time and just the ability to talk to us for a few minutes. And we just want to acknowledge Eugene and Thomas Rainey and myself, Brian Hunley. We thank you for the privilege of joining you for this evening.
Absolutely. And I want to say one more time, thank you for bearing with us. Honestly, when we came live, that was the first time we got internet all night. When that was the moment it popped on, and 5 minutes before we were setting equipment up. So I really appreciate you guys bearing with us and hanging in there and living through the struggles with us, because one thing we strive to do is bring the absolute best broadcast possible. Tonight, we're lucky to bring a broadcast.
Right.
So I just want to tell everybody that. Eugene, he's back down. Nope, he thought he had somebody.
Eugene, Eugene may be giving us one more interview
Yep,
if possible.
I think we're getting one more interview. We'll see. Like we said, we got, obviously, that's it. We're going to wrap up tomorrow night. Football action.
Absolutely.
Betsy Lane. Well, let me rephrase. I am going to Betsy Lane to test tonight when I leave here to make sure we got internet. But more than likely, it'll be Betsy Lane and Martin County. Should be a great matchup.
That should be a great 2A matchup. Betsy Lane has had some success in the recent years. Martin County, a little bit up and down, so we'll see.
Hey, they had this week's Player of the Week. If you didn't see it, after Devin Maynard had a monster performance, almost 150 yards rushing, right at 150 yards passing, scored 5 touchdowns, and had 10 tackles. And I think he served popcorn in intermission. Well, I think he did it all.
I think he did. Based on that stat line, that's a crazy good stat. That's a high school football stat
That's
line.
exactly right. So he did everything. He is their leader. He'll be bringing his troops, and the Cardinal Nation will obviously be there and taking off against the young gun.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Eli Gerald. Listen, this kid as a freshman, they're going to throw the ball.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of action. Going to be a great time. So if you don't have anything going on tomorrow night, come and join us. We'll be on your YouTube channel and also on Facebook Live. So find a good place to watch it, and Devin Maynard may bring some popcorn for you. How about that?
There you go. Absolutely. For everybody, thank you for tuning in. We're going to log off. Congratulations, the Shelby Valley Lady Cats, Class All-A volleyball champions, heading to the state tournament. And we'll be back in action tomorrow night. So for